Hi, I'm Desiree Vaniecia. I am an artist and educator out of Dallas, Texas. I am also a photographer, multimedia. What you need, I can give it to you. My art journey started in college. I knew that I wanted to go to school to be a doctor. But then I went to college and they told me I wouldn't have a life, and I was like, I don't know if I want to do this. And I took a couple like graphic design classes. I was a master at MySpace at the time, so I decided to do graphic design. And I did graphic design for a very long time. And then I got kind of bored with it. And I've been teaching middle school art for almost 7 years now. Motivating kids to do artwork is kind of hard when you don't do artwork anymore. So I got into doing photography, climbing on top of buildings and taking pictures. And then I got into like painting. But the style that I have now didn't happen until I had my first son in 2016. I really wanted to tell the story that's always been inside my head, and I just couldn't visually represent that. And then once I had him, it kind of like clicked. The two pieces that are behind me, the why behind that was that I wanted to talk about my family's legacy, because at first I never thought that we had a legacy until there was a picture that my grandma had of her being 19 with 2 kids, and she was at the Players Ball. And I was just like, how is it that you were a teenage mom and you were full of confidence and you're going to a club with your friends? You know, it just kind of threw me off, but it was just like, at that moment, you know, she set forth the trajectory of what her family was gonna be and what that was gonna look like. In Pleasant Grove, which is like a small area east of downtown. And I moved to Oak Cliff. And I remember like seeing all these really cool murals around Oak Cliff when I was growing up. And the crazy thing is that those murals are still there, but then there's new murals next to them. There's not an erasure. People really try to hold on to what the past was and then still have something that's new and vibrant next to it when it comes to the art scene. And that's insane to me. I love it. I guess in 25 years, I hope adult Jameson and Theodore, when they look at my work or they're talking about who I am as an artist, that they're just like, my mom wanted to be a storyteller, and we saw her work as something that looked like us, was about us, but then we could share it with other people.